So, what do we even side against the Emancipator? Okay. Okay, what's the side outs against the Emancipator? What needs to leave against the Emancipator? There's anything that is bad? No, not really, right? What do I side out? In this one, it's Crow, right? There's one Crow, Calantosa, Puppy, those are free cards at least. And then I feel like I can touch some tankies, like 2 tanks for example, it's possible. So that's at least 5, right? 5 cards at minimum. And maybe this is too terrifying that you need to side out the Call of the Graves, ignore Maxi and Ash, right? So that's maybe 7, right? Maybe 7. I feel like Adam's Spirit is probably a deck that I need to ignore Maxi, so that's probably 7. This is like, oh, okay, I hate this so much. Okay, this is 7. Okay. I don't know. I like thinking about Adam's Spirit just give me like nightmares and flashbacks. Okay. I don't even know what to put. There's nothing. There's no side against this shit. What do you even? Okay, let's think. What do you even side against this deck? I don't need to have the cards. Let's say the turn in. Okay, that's probably something, I guess. Right? The turn in. This is the turn in, right? Let's see what we have here in this thing. Valor, I guess. Like, sure. Because Vela also covers Tribigate, so that's something that we can do, right? So let's say Valor. So let's say Valor. I can play free if necessary. I craft another one. I need to craft another even anyway. Lance sucks against the Emancipator. This is not even a possibility. Draw is bad. It needs to be hand trap. It can't be break boards, okay? It can't be like those. Ogre is bad. This is bad. This is not playable in my deck. Okay, so there is no choice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why we have 3 block dragons? No, Mason for block dragons. Ogre is not bad. Why? I forgot how this deck plays. Bell sucks. Again, I'm thinking about Emancipator cards. Like, how are you guys considering Bell? Ogre. But I wouldn't side in this format anyway. Okay, but like, depending. Okay, let's put the rest of the side deck, okay? Let's look at the deck first. So how many back row removal do I need? Let's look at the deck again. For example, against Elvish is the back row deck of choice, right? How many cards do I need to side out? Need to side out is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I need to take out 5 cards, right? Everything else is fine. Cold is fine. The monsters are fine. Oh, I need to side out Gamma. Sorry, it's more than 5. It's a oh my fucking god. Okay, so that's oh Jesus Christ. This is 8 cards. Okay, 8 cards. 8 cards. Oh dear Lord. Oh, this is the wrong one. 8 cards. 8 cards. Yeah, sure, I got it. 8 cards. So let's put like randomly here, like Storm, right? Storm, Feather, right? Feather, Duster. I don't know. I would just put something here like a Cyclone, right? And let's say I have at least 7, okay? And I can put another Crow, right? Crow is good, that covers other shit. I can have Maester too, that also covers that. I can do shit like that, right? I can put something like Crow. I just put Crow here just so for the sake of putting the cards on the screen. And Meister is something that I can consider too, right? Those are things that Reboot I don't think is playable in this deck. Reboot is not good in this deck's perspective. So it's 8. So I feel like I need at least 4. Those 4 are for sure. And then maybe if I have at least 1 hand trap that can set in, like the Crow and shit like that. So it would be something like, not necessarily like this, but like maybe I can't play all those Cyclones. So let's say, I don't know, let's cut the Cyclones and put like, I feel like the Crows is good, right? Mice is really good into, the Crow is better into Adam's Spirit, but like this is better into What's the name? Phantom Knights. This is better. Is Maester better than Crow? I guess, right? Yeah, I think it is. Maester is better into Phantom Knight. It's better into Emancipator. No, it is. Is it better? Yeah, it is, right? Is Crow preventing Benten to trigger in Master Duel? No, Evelyn is not a card that I play. It's does Crow works against Benten in Master Duel? Using on cost. Has anyone tried? Tested? How? I prefer asking. There's something in my eye. Fucking hell. Okay, some people say no, some people say yes. It's hard to trust the chat, right? Like, I'm going to trust the mod. So he said he tested, so I'm going to say it works, right? What works? The Crow works or the Benten works? I need more, like... The Crow negates the Benten. That's the... Crow negates the Benten, right? Okay. Crow wins. Okay. Sure. Because what's the thing? Crow is better into Elvish, I think. Yeah, I think it is. It's better into Elvish. It's better into Dryton, but it's worse into Virtual World. Right? Yeah. But Crow is searchable. I prefer Crow. So let's say I put like 2 Crows, okay? Just for like I need to put cards here, okay? I already have 1 main there, right? Okay. So something along those lines. Something along those lines is a start, right? Because, for example, against Trizu, I put the Veilers. Those are really good. Really good. I really like Veilers against Trizu. And if necessary, I can put Storms too. I do like Storms against Trizu. Just like I did before, I still do now. Okay? And I do have the Nibiru's and the Crow Suicide out. So I have at least these and maybe the... I have some spaces on like Melfi thing, I don't know the name, Puppy and the Calantosa, so that's 5 already. I like to keep the calls on this one. So at least 5, so maybe I can side like 1 tanky and put like this. So those 6. So I feel okay with that, okay? I feel okay with those 6 at least. So I feel like it's fine against Raizu with that because I need some Nibiru, Crow, yeah. Do you like Bell? Not really. Okay, what else? Veil is distant against the Emancipator. Right now, I already considering that. But I feel like you need more against the Emancipator than that. Play Yuka. Oh my god. Okay, Izuka. I don't want to do this, okay? It's a ultra rare. Okay, I feel less bad. It's a super rare. It's a super rare. And the statue is what? I just take a look. I'm just shopping, okay? I'm just taking a look. Okay, this is something, okay? And then area, the name? Area? Is area the name of the thing? The link? What's the name of the fucking link? The water heater. What's the name of water heater? Area? I don't know the name. Charmer. Is a Charmer? Charmer? Is super 2. Okay. That's doable. Because there's no ultras there. So if necessary, I really want to avoid that. But I don't know how good that is. Like, they do fiber that often? What can I even do? Like, I'm forced to play area, so I need to cut, like, misses? Probably. Yeah, they don't know. Yeah, they don't fiber that often. I don't, because Link Cross is banned. Yeah, that's true, Christian. Oh my god. Okay, that's not a possibility. Okay, so what do I even side against this deck? What the hell? Fantasme. That's sad. Okay, that's a start. Okay, that's a start. Already main gamma. Okay, let me look at the deck again. The main deck. How many cards do I? How many spaces I have for Emancipator? How many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, forcing. Okay. It's easy 4. No, it's easy 3, and then I can force it to 7 if I have a cards to put. That's the thing. Are you really going to play for everyone? Maybe. That's a maybe. Okay? Maybe I do. I don't know. Okay. So it's 7 forcing. So I have 4 now. Nip, this, and this. So besides Zuka, what else is there? There's nothing. Reboot is bad in this deck's perspective. So if I had to choose 3 cards to put against this fucking deck, playing Malfi, what those would be? There's nothing. There's no Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Everything's awful. Okay, let's think like this. Okay, let's think like this. Let's think together. There is an Emancipator deck. Let's treat Block Dragon just like we treat. What's the name? Let's treat Block Dragon just like we treat Grass, okay? We hope they don't draw Block Dragon, and we play against an Emancipator that doesn't draw Black Dragon, okay? So, what are the cards that are good against a non-Block Dragon and Emancipator? Because if they draw the card, I just lose. Thank you, Trevor, for the sub. Okay? So, let's treat like that. Like that. So Veiler is good in that perspective, right? Yeah, but I already play all of those. Like I already put all the nibs, all the Veilers. Yeah, you can't win if they open Block Dragon. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Okay? I'm aware. Oh my god. Why you guys are doing this to me? I'm aware. If they hard draw the Block Dragon, I can still lose. If they need to search Block Dragon, the hand trap might stop them. That's the thing. Like kind of Crow is not worth. No, it needs to be hand traps. Play close out, that doesn't work. Those are the worst stakes ever. Oh my god. I wanted to have something, but it seems like we don't have. I feel like should be Maxi draw multiple Veilers. I mean, I already played those. Like, I'm just maybe there's nothing else. They just play those 4, right? Maybe that's it. Uka is not that great. Lancia sucks. For Emancipator. There is no Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Every Yu-Gi-Oh card is awful. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is like I don't know. There's no hand traps. Uka is not enough. There's nothing. There's nothing. You just hope they don't have it, and hope that the ones that you have is enough. That's not good enough. Because the Block Dragon will trigger for 3 cards and you're already lost. That's absolutely not enough. I feel like the Veilers and the Berms and the Gammas and the Yashes and the Nibiru's and the Maxis are the ones that are good. And I'm playing all of them, and I will. I will craft another villa, I will craft another name. That's what is going to happen today, okay? But now, what the fuck do I do? If, and only if, I go second. I feel like I just roll with this. I don't put anything else. That's all I have. And I use the other space to cover the things. You can make them add free block dragons. Sometimes they chain block. You know that. It's not always, but sometimes they chain block. Ogre is better than Vele? I don't think he said that. I think Vele is better than Ogre. But Ogre is not awful. Ogre is consideration. The problem with Ogre, in my opinion, is that extremely narrow. I have one Ogre already. Here. I do have one Ogre. I could play one Ogre. I'm not complete against this, okay? I'm not complete against this. What I do also need is something to go first, right? Which it's oh, Imperial Ward exists, right? But Imperial Ward sucks against Adam Superior. Sight. For going first, I feel like I would go for Solemn Judgments or Solemn Strikes, one of the two. Probably Solemn Strikes, because Solemn Judgments is too bad into. I feel like Solemn Strikes is better because against Traizu, Solemn Judgments is bad because of Karas. I already experienced that in past. So maybe Strikes. I do have Strikes. I feel like I need 3 cards for going first. And those are like Strikes. I feel like. And I already have 3, which makes this nicer. Imperial Order is not bad, but it's bad into Emancipator, but that's fine. I don't side that against Emancipator, I guess, because they have like 3 spells. But the other decks has a lot of spells, right? So maybe it's Imperial Order, right? Just Imperial Order. Because yeah, it's not banned here, by the way, which I don't have. How Virtual World deals with Lancia. I feel like I can't afford to do things against Virtual World, and my deck sounds bad against Virtual World, not gonna lie. But yeah, I feel like I need to disrespect someone. So it would be something like this if I play 41. Okay? Something along those lines. I have some back row hate here, but I have the Crows, which covers a little bit. Barrier sounds bad. Really bad. Barrier sounds a really bad idea. Awful against Renegade Zoo. Awful against the Emancipator. Why would I play that? Makes no sense. Okay, so this is something okay, I feel like. Let's say I got side in, side out. Okay, this is it, okay? Yeah, sure. I will stop here and see what that leads me. Let me run one ad real quick. I only have one ogre. I only have one ogre. In my defense, I only have one ogre. But I don't have a lot of spaces too, so. But I do like having some really strong going first cards. I do have the big spell removal for back row decks, which I will only respect both sides. I feel like I put the best Adam Emancipator cards possible here. And I'm not going to force more than that. And Crow covers the Dryton and the Virtual World more or less. And enters against Elvish too. So for example, if I play into Elvish, I have like 6 to side in. I have 8 set out, so I have to keep something. But that's fine-ish, okay? Because I need to set out the Nibiru's for sure, and the Gammas for sure, so that's 5. And then I need to side like 1 in perm, so I'm forced to keep 2. But that's okay. Okay.